Hello there, aunties, and happy Sunday. All right, guys. So I wanted to film a video with this gorgeous girl. I think I'm gonna name her Audrey, guys. I think Audrey is gonna be her name. It's funny because I'm repeating names with her and Liam. You know, like I said, I used to have a baby. I think it was Nathan Liam. I think that was it. But yeah, I feel funny because I'm repeating the names, but I really like those names, and I think they suit them. You know, just like with her and with the boy. So yeah, so I think Audrey is gonna be her name. So her name is Audrey. Hi, aunties. So welcome Audrey now officially. And alrighty guys, I want to get her changed. This is not gonna be a Sunday's best video. I'm just gonna change her in some nice cool nice and fresh outfit that I have here. I had this for a while. I think I got it on eBay a long time ago, but it's been only used like a couple of times, and I think this is 0 to 3, so I think this is gonna fit her really nice. And it has that cupcake there. You know, I love anything with cupcakes. And it says Daddy's Little Sweetie, and it has that cupcake there. It's by Circo. And I also found the other day I was organizing again when I was getting stuff, packing up the giveaway prize, which by the way I'm gonna mail out tomorrow, I believe. I found like 5 hair bows that I forgot I had, and look how cute. This one has cupcakes as well. I don't know if you can see, but it's super cute. And yeah, I found like another 4 of those, I think, or I don't know, just about that. But anyways, and I'm gonna put some socks. I just didn't want to put white socks on her, just this light pink. I thought it was cute. And she's also gonna have a bottle, yeah, because I wanna talk about a tag while I film this video. Guys, I feel I gotta catch up with the tags. I don't know, it's like sometimes I feel I cannot keep up with so many tags going around. I know there's another one about the ghost beaters on eBay. I want to talk about that too some other time, but yeah. So today we're going to talk about this tag that Suzanne's babies created, I believe. And she was asking, I mean, because I think she mentioned her son mentioned this to her, and her son said something like, you know, Mom, like, I'm happy that you found this hobby and that, you know, makes you happy and it brings you comfort and all that. Kind of like taking advantage of. Yeah, guys, sorry, I can't pronounce that word right. I'm sorry. And I gotta say, I've noticed a big change on the prices. And I mean, at first I was the only one noticing this, about the prices going up so much when it comes to the reborns. Like, guys, if you go on eBay now, you're gonna find prices that when I got into the hobby, like, it's gonna be 3 years in November. When I got into this hobby, the prices that I see now for some reborns, I'm not talking about silicone babies, some reborn babies, are the prices that you could get a partial silicone years ago, a couple of years ago. You could get a partial silicone baby, and I mean a good quality one, a high quality one. So the prices has gone up a lot. Now, I'm not sure if this has to do with the fact that somehow I think this hobby is kind of getting more popular somehow. You know, like, I'm starting to see more articles, or like, say, you know, when Stephanie from In Love with Reborns 2011, Stephanie Ortiz, when she went, you know, she went to that talk show. Somehow I think it's kind of like spreading more. I mean, it's not as hidden as it used to be. Then a couple months ago, I think I told you guys, I mentioned, yeah, I saw there was a news articles like on the news channel from my city, like in Argentina, from Buenos Aires. And I was like, wow, like, I never thought I would see the day where they would be talking about the reborn hobby in my country. I mean, I thought that was never gonna happen. Of course, you know, I was reading people's comments, and most people were in very open-minded, you know, like I said, like they were like, oh my gosh, those women are crazy. And the thing is, it's just the way they make the hobby look sometimes, you know. But anyways, I don't want to get out of track. But yeah, I understand, you know, of course, the artists that, you know, sculpt the babies, and the reborn artists, you know, the ones that bring them to life. It's like, in a way, I understand, you know, that's their job. I mean, for some of them, it's like a side job, you know, to make some extra money. But then you have some that reborn, that's their full-time job, and that's fantastic. And I think you gotta have a gift to be able to bring these babies to life like some of these artists do. I mean, it's just amazing. It's amazing that from a vinyl kit, you know, they can create these realistic babies that is just like you think they're gonna breathe anytime. Like, it's crazy. I hope you guys can see her well. Hold on a sec. So, you know, I understand that, and I understand that they have to make profit. But at the same time, I think prices are getting out of control somehow. And if I think they're kind of taking advantage of that, maybe they are. And maybe, like I said, you know, the fact that the hobby is getting more popular. And I don't know, guys, like I feel I've changed as a collector from when I started to now. When I started, okay, another thing, when I started, I don't think there were so many kids coming out all the time and so beautiful and so realistic. And, you know, I don't remember. I don't know if it was that I kind of entered the hobby slowly and I didn't even know about, you know, many of these sculptors like Kase, like Bonnie Brown. I had no clue who. I never heard about Bonnie Brown till I think when the Twin A and B came out. I mean, I don't know. But, you know, it's like I would, like I said, I would just go on eBay, and if I would see a baby I liked, I would try to get it. That was it. But I wasn't really into, oh, what are the latest kids, or like what kids are coming out next. I don't know if it was that these sculptors, I mean, weren't producing new kits all the time like they do now, or if it's that I wasn't so much into the hobby like I am now. You know, now I feel I am very much into the hobby, making videos daily here. You know, I post on Instagram a lot. Like, I don't know, it's just, and I always hear like from someone like, oh, and there's a new kid coming out, or like where the next doll show is gonna be, the Rose doll show that I would love to go next year. I don't even know, does anybody know where it's gonna be next year? If anybody knows, let me know. I would love to go. Like, I would love to go and meet up with few reborn mummies that, you know, I always watch her videos, and I think it would be fantastic to meet up in person. So yeah, so I don't know, guys, but I think somehow, and I also believe, you know, the higher the demand for, you know, a product is, the people who produce that product can raise the price, you know. So since this hobby is more popular now, and, you know, a lot of us are very into it, and you know, when we fall in love with new kids and all that, I can see it makes perfect sense that, you know, the artists and the sculptors, like, they are raising the prices. Like, I see, for example, then another thing, there's so many kits that are limited edition. So that's another thing that sometimes I wish it was different, because then you see these people that, you know, they buy the kit when it comes out. Say the kit is, I don't know, $150, for example. Then you see these people go on eBay and they sell it for $300 just for a blank kit. That is crazy. Like, that's, you know, very expensive. And if you want a good artist, a good reborn artist to reborn it, most of the time you're gonna have to pay a lot more to that. So, you know, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know, guys, when I got into the hobby, For $800 or $850, you could get a Riva Chic toddler kit. And yeah, you know what I mean? You could get, and I'm talking about a great artist and like high quality. I don't remember her eBay username, but I think she has made other like toddlers for a few people in the community. I can't remember the name now, but she has amazing reviews, and I mean she's really good. And I think you can actually still get a toddler from her from that price. But at the same time, like I saw Saskia's going for 3,000, like 2,000, $2,500. I saw Macy ones for 7,000. That is just crazy. And another thing, guys, like Miss Serenity Smith said, if you spend 7,000 on a Reborn, I'm not talking about a silicone, a high quality silicone, you know, on a Reborn, just like she said. Sorry, guys, my camera shut down. So like I said, if you spend $7,000 on a Reborn, I don't care if it's limited edition, I don't care. And one day you decide to sell it, you decide you're not bonding with the doll anymore, or you just don't want it, or you want to get another one, you are not gonna get even close to 7,000. You know what I mean? I was like, I remember seeing that Macy. I think it was a Macy kid. It was a biracial Macy. It was a beautiful doll, guys. Don't get me wrong. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I love that kid, and this artist had reborn her like beautifully, beautiful. But that's just crazy. 7,000 for a Reborn. Like I said, if you don't want to sell it, and you know, when I sell my babies, I always lose money, and that's one thing I don't like, and that's one thing I don't like about selling my babies. Apart that is kind of hard sometimes to part with them. Sometimes it's not. Like Evelina wasn't really hard for me to part with, because I think, you know, she was from my like older collection, and I think I've changed. My tastes have changed, and now I know what I like and what I don't like more. And you know, I just felt that it was time for her to go to some other mommy that, you know, could love her like I did when I got her at first. Like, I mean, I loved that girl for like a year and a half at least. She was one of my favorites. But anyways, so yeah, so if I think that they are kind of taking advantage of us, somehow I do. On the other hand, like I said, you know, I understand they gotta make a profit. Is their job. You know, they don't do that. It's not a hobby. It's a job. You know, it takes a lot of hours, a lot of time, a lot of work to reborn a baby. So now another thing that I think Suzanne's baby mentioned, maybe supplies went up. I don't know, because I'm not an artist, so I don't know. Maybe the paints went up. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just think prices have been going up crazy, like too crazy lately. You know, like even last year, I think you could get babies for a more fair price. You know, but yeah, like I don't know. It's just getting out of control. So yeah. So my answer is, I think so in a way. You know, but again, I don't know. I mean, like we say in my country, like nobody owns the truth. I mean, you know, it could be that the paint prices went up, that, you know, all supplies went up, but I still think sometimes prices go too high, and like, you know, again, there's a lot of people like me, for example, that if we really like a kid, we try the best we can to get it, you know. And so I think the artists and the sculptors know that, and well, you know, they are taking advantage of it, but they are just, you know, also, like I said, making a living by, you know, reborning babies. So I don't know, guys. I would like to hear your opinions on the subject. I think it's a very interesting very interesting topic to talk about. I am glad Suzanne's babies brought it up. So yeah, Alright ladies, so thank you so much for watching. Look how cute she looks. You know what? Give me one sec. I'm gonna grab the camera and show you how adorable she looks. Look at that cutie pie. Oh my goodness. With the cupcake onesie and that hair bow. Oh, I love that. She's so cute. Guys, I'm so in love with this girl. Oh my god, I am so in love with this girl. One of my dogs yesterday, I had her here on the bed, and I swear God, like my dog Trinity thought she was real because she was looking at her like if she was a baby. Like if she wanted to say, hey, are you real? Because it's crazy the way she was looking at her. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I probably did, but you know me. So yeah, she's looking adorable. I'm gonna take a few pictures for Instagram. And alright ladies, I'll be back with more videos tomorrow. Bye aunties. Bye.